Alright, Libra ascendants. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. We're talking about prediction for June 2026 for Libra ascendants. This also applies if you have a Libra moon sign. Before we begin, remember that this prediction is based on your ascendant sign or your moon sign, which is calculated through your sidereal birth chart, okay, not the tropical one. Your actual experience will depend on your birth chart, your actual birth chart, your current time period, your planetary strengths, your divisional charts, all right? Libra ascendants. It seems like life is more serious. It's becoming more serious for you. Not necessarily harder, just more serious. The things that you're thinking about are bigger than they were a year ago. Okay, you're thinking about career, money, long-term security, your future, and you have less patience now. You don't want to waste any time. You want to grow quickly. Okay, and June is the month that there are going to be some major changes here. Okay, because one of the most important houses in your chart gets activated here, okay? Your career house. Saturn is transiting your 6th house. Now, Saturn is currently in Pisces. For Libra, Pisces is your 6th house. The 6th house rules your work routine, okay, your responsibilities, your competition, okay, your enemies, your daily obligations, your health, okay, and Saturn rules your 4th and 5th house. Means Saturn carries your home, your family, your emotional security, romance, children, your creativity. It carries all this into your 6th house. Okay? Now, what will this cause? What effect will this have? You may feel there's less free time for you. Okay? It's difficult to balance your career with your personal life. Your responsibilities are increasing, your family responsibilities, your work responsibilities. Okay, and it's affecting your relationships. Okay, you may feel like you got too many things to do, to juggle around right now. Okay, that's Saturn. Saturn, your 6th, is actually powerful, okay? Because it helps you become more disciplined with time. Okay, it rewards consistency. Okay, the person who keeps showing up usually wins this transit. Okay, and now Saturn is looking at your 8th house, your 12th house, your 3rd house. Okay, so Saturn is also asking you to improve communication, your daily habits, your sleep patterns, your emotional resilience. Okay, many of you may have realized the problem isn't motivation. The problem is routine. And that's what Saturn is trying to teach you. Okay, you need structure, you need a routine. If you manage to complete this transit with a proper routine in place, you're gonna come out of this successful. I'm telling you, different person. Okay, just hang in there, okay? Now, the main planetary transit this month. Jupiter is entering your 10th house. on June 1st. Okay, so this is one of the biggest events of June. Jupiter is entering Cancer. Okay, Cancer is your 10th house, and the 10th house rules career, reputation, your achievements, your public image. And Jupiter becomes exalted here, and this is huge because let's go deep. So Jupiter, what does it rule? Jupiter, for Libra ascendants, Jupiter rules your 3rd house and your 6th house, meaning Jupiter, it carries all this communication, your courage, your self-effort, your routine, your service, your competition, your work into your career house. So when it carries all this into your career house, the ruler of communication and work is entering your house of career. Okay, you may get opportunities for promotion. You get career recognition. You get professional expansion. Okay, opportunities. Okay, business growth. Okay, and you may suddenly feel that that you're ready for something big. Okay, to expand something. To go to the next level. Okay, honestly, you've been preparing for this for many years. Okay, I don't know if you've noticed this, but you're in a routine. You're just in a routine. Saturn is teaching you this, and honestly, Saturn is getting you to the next level now. Okay, now Jupiter is looking at your 2nd house, your 4th house, and your 6th house. Okay, your 2nd house is the house of your money, your savings, your family, your speech. Okay, this can improve your income, your family support, your financial confidence. And you guys must have noticed that, well, you will notice that conversations about money will become important. Okay, you will start thinking about long-term wealth. Okay, not just this monthly income. Okay, Jupiter aspecting your 4th house, the house of your home, family, property, your emotional security. Okay, and Saturn rules this house. Jupiter looking at this house can bring family support. It can improve your house decoration. It can improve increase your security, your peace, your comfort at home. Okay, you will feel like you're becoming more settled during this period. Jupiter looking at your 6th house, this is amazing because 6th house is your work, your daily routine, your health. Okay, and Jupiter helps you solve problems in this aspect. Okay, you can overcome obstacles that have been frustrating you for months. Okay, Venus enters the 10th house on the 8th of June. Okay, now Venus will join Jupiter. Okay, Venus is very important because for you guys, Venus rules your ascendant, your 1st house, and your 8th house. Okay, meaning Venus will carry you, your identity, your resources into your career house. Okay, this can make you more visible professionally. People will notice you. Your reputation will improve. Okay, amazing if you're a business owner or you're an influencer, you're an actor, you have public facing roles. Okay, So, Libra ascendants, you may receive opportunities because people simply like working with you. Okay? It's very Venus. Very Venus. Sun is going into your 9th house on the 15th of June. And Sun is going into your 9th house, which is your Gemini, right? 9th house of Gemini. Okay, and the 9th house is it rules your high learning, your teachers, your mentors, your purpose, your luck. And Sun rules your 11th house, the house of gains, networking, your goals, your future. Okay, so the ruler of gains enters your house of fortune. Okay, this could possibly mean, what could this possibly mean? It could possibly make you get in touch with influential people. Okay, you might travel. You might have an important advice coming in for you. Very positive. Very, very positive. Okay. Mars is going into your 8th house on the 20th of June. Okay, this is quite intense. Mars is going to Taurus. For you guys, that's your 8th house. Okay, 8th house is the house of your debts, taxes, hidden matters, private matters, intimacy. Okay, so Mars rules your 2nd house and your 7th house, meaning that money, family, relationships, marriages, partnerships, they're all going into your 8th house. Okay, this is where Libra ascendants, you guys, may experience issues with tax, debt, emotional honesty, relationships. Okay, you need to have that important conversation with your spouse, with your partner. Okay, it's not necessarily bad. Okay, it's just going to be intense. Okay, some conversations are going to become very hard to avoid. Okay, for you guys, career might just be the biggest thing this month. Okay, because Jupiter is entering your 10th house, Venus joining Jupiter, Sun is going to support you in the 9th house. Rahu is your 5th house. Okay, excellent time for business, social media, growing basically. Okay, and you may feel that the next level is finally within reach now. Okay, financially looks great. Okay, not because money is gonna fall from the sky or anything, but because when Jupiter aspects your 2nd house while sitting in your career house, the connection is very simple. Right, the career can improve income. Okay, there might be professional recognition here for you. Okay, relationships require honesty. Okay, this is very important. If you don't want to mess up anything with your relationships, honesty, transparency is key. Okay, don't play around. Mars is in your 8th house, which is going to bring important conversations. Saturn is going to continue teaching you about maturity, and Jupiter is going to bring support for you. Okay, overall, try to maintain healthy relationships. Okay, weak foundations are going to become very obvious. Okay, now June 29th, Mercury goes retrograde. Okay, Mercury retrograde at the end of this month, it's gonna delay plans. Okay, it's gonna affect a lot of plans that you had. So if you have anything to do, any plans made, just do it before 29th of June. Okay, don't make any major commitments during this period. Okay, so if you look at the whole planetary shift and what's it's causing, it's the lesson that I can look at here is, okay, that you've been grinding for a while now, and it's finally time to step into bigger shoes, bigger roles, okay, bigger responsibility, a bigger version of yourself. Okay, and you shouldn't be asking, can I do this? You should be asking, am I ready to stop playing it small? Am I ready to grow? Yes, I am. You are. Definitely you are. Okay? Don't question yourself. Okay? Because life may start asking more from you from now on. Okay? And that's a sign that you're ready for it. Okay? So just, if you get the opportunity, go for it. And thank you for watching this. Again, if you want me to read your own personal chart, do leave a comment down below. Leave your time of birth, date of birth, place of birth, your one question, and I'll try to get back to you as soon as possible. All right?